Okay, and today I want to present your attention to the topic and intelligence system base of ontology for the similarity of performance. The author first article Oksana, Oborska, Mykhailo, Dosyn, Svitlana, Kostenko. Nowadays, people use the internet not only to search for information, but also to find new acquaintance with people with common interests. We think the development of two systems that can quickly enlist and serve for with common interest in an urgent task. Such a system combines two fundamental tasks: the optimization of the determination of our individual's performance and the political state, and the situation of user. In this work, we use ontology. We believe that the use of ontology for such system is the right solution because the internet is found with a significant amount of data. The stack which is growing, required, and is suitably instructed. About ontology construction, the first possible of orchestration optimization of user with the input of contact dates. The next is the ability of the user profile, search for user with common preference interest, the liking the saving the profiles of users, the opportunity to pass various servers and tasks, the possible of saving the result of common service. And the end, it's providing accommodation to the user. And what about the classes, the classes ontology? The implement the task of the classes, there's user section. They are creating the ontology which include the following subclasses: date, access, friends, the logical state, and section. Object and data properties. We see object properties. There's has, execute, add, loads, and creates. And data properties consist data creation, user D, section D, name, password, and a name. This is ontology graph or ontograph, which shows all available ontology relationship and also shows the dependence of classes and their instance objects. On the next slide, we see ontology hierarchy of classes. There is all these placing the ontology of which instance. For example, an instance of the user class is in which the following date, there's name, for example, it's entry, password, email, data registration in the system, and also contains the property photo, which that is added to the ontology. In general, the hierarchy of ontology classes look like this. The next we see generate PDF XML files. You can choose to use an saving ontology. Both services shows the following message: your RDF document will successfully, or your syntax will be correct. The next, then we see a registration form. Then registering, the user must enter password, date, name, and surname, date of birth, login must be required, email, and his password. Ontology classes are filled with instance based of completed service and test registration by users. The service tests are publishing on the internet. For example, if user Bogdan likes the profile of user N, then ontology will include in the like subclass. According then the user N goes to the user search section. User Bogdan will be only one of the first in the list, since the ontology has establishing a link between those two objects, recommendation by the test passage work is a similar way. User will the similar answer result are common to each answer. And conclusions. With the first, we start the method to develop information model. The next, we create ontology was created with a large number of classes, and the classes, properties, objects, and data were created with corresponding values in the range. The next, in the information system, registration of user, the possible for reading date, and the user personal card have been created. Recommendation of user with the same interest and performance are implemented. As a future improvement of the information network, the increase of its knowledge base for great information, refinement of the ontology, and development of new section of programming. It is also planned to introduce an intelligent information system for using communication directly on the method. That's all. Thank you for your attention.